Virat, it's brilliant to see you here in Dubai. I mean, what was it about the IPTL that attracted you to take part and be involved?
Well, the concept, sort of amazed me. How in an individual sport you could bring in a team culture, and I think that for me was pretty exciting. From an athlete's point of view, I could connect to it straight away. That if I was an individual, athlete, I would like to be in a team environment, experience what it's like. So, I think that is one thing that struck me the most, and immediately I was very keen on being a part of the league.
Obviously, you're part of a team sport yourself. So, I mean, is it strange for you to see that there's a very different way of tennis being played?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's strange, but it's exciting at the same time as well. I mean, as a spectator, I would like to see something like, the IPTL, because you have all these wonderful players from all around the world playing in the same leg at the same time, at one particular time. So I think as a spectator, I couldn't ask for anything else, anything more. And that for me is the most exciting thing about this league.
Do you think as well that sort of the IPL, the way that that's affected cricket, is that something that you've kind of been interested in being part of with the tennis as well, and how they can make it a more sort of futuristic sport, if you like?
Definitely. I mean, especially to grow the infrastructure back home as well. The Indian players are going to benefit, immensely from such a league, because they have an opportunity to play with the best in the world, speak to them on a daily basis, and learn from their game and their mental setup as well. So I think it's a wonderful thing for any athlete growing up in any sport. And as you said, from taking a bit from the IPL, it's helped the youngsters in a big way back home in terms of getting more confident with their sport, with their game. And I think this league is going to do the same for the up-and-coming tennis players.
Having people like Roger and Rafa playing in Delhi and the atmosphere that creates, that can only be good for the sport as well, and the IPTL as a whole.
Absolutely. I mean, I couldn't imagine we'll get about 15,000 people to watch tennis back home. They never would have imagined an opportunity of watching Roger and Rafa play in India. So I think that was wonderful to see how people loved it. And matches like these and occasions like these will only increase the interest of the sport all around the world, especially in Asia.
Yourself and Roger are both superstars of your own sport, so I guess it's appropriate that you're both together with the UAE Royals as well.
Yeah, it feels strange as well a little bit, I think, because I went and met him last year in Sydney when he was playing an exhibition game, and I went to meet him backstage, and then this ended up happening. So it's pretty exciting for me personally that I'll be able to meet him more than I could think of, and it's just lovely to be around a person who's achieved so much and who's loved all around the world. And I'm really glad that he's in UAE Royals.